diagnosing a car that has trouble starting. First thing you should check is your battery. Get a multimeter and set it to DC volts and measure the voltage on the battery. A good battery should be at 12.7 volts. This battery is at 12.55 volts, which is a little low but not bad. Next, check your air filter and see if it's dirty. This one is not super bad, but I would recommend changing it since it is cheap. And clip the two clips holding the air filter. And then remove the filter and inspect it for dirt and debris. Next, remove the hoses on the throttle body and intake system. Remove the cable links from the throttle body. And plug the mass airflow sensor. Loosen the clamps on the connecting parts. Remove the tube connecting the air filter to the throttle body. Loosen this nut so you can remove the linkage. Remove the two bolts and two nuts holding in the throttle body. Pull the throttle body off the studs and disconnect the remaining hoses underneath. Then remove the throttle body from the car. Remove the 4 screws holding in the idle air control sensor. Inspect the gasket condition. Get some throttle body cleaner. Spray the cleaner inside the throttle body while manually opening the flap. Do not do this on an electronic throttle body as it may mess up the calibration. You can use a plastic brush to scrub the inside. Repeat this a couple times. This is all the dirt and grime that was removed. You can also clean inside the idle control sensor in this section. Let everything dry and reinstall the throttle body. Start with the hoses on the bottom. Reconnect the cable links. Remove the 2 bolts near the air filter. To remove the mass airflow sensor. Use mass airflow sensor cleaner only to clean the sensor. Spray the cleaner inside to clean the 2 prongs inside. Do not touch the prongs as it is sensitive. Repeat a couple times and flip over the sensor to air dry completely. While it is air drying, let's check a spark plug. Remove the bolt holding the ignition coil in and unplug the connector. Remove the ignition coil. Use a spark plug socket to remove the spark plug. Inspect the plug and see if it needs to be replaced. Repeat the process for all spark plugs. Reinstall the mass airflow sensor and connector. Reconnect the remaining hoses to the throttle body. Connect all parts back together the way it came out. Make sure all cable links are put back on the throttle body. I noticed that this hose was cracked, so I am replacing it. Now it starts right up.